Hello, welcome back. For today's video, I have another Halara haul. So Halara is a brand I love. I have a lot of Halara clothes. Probably about 40% of my wardrobe is from Halara, you know. I just find personally the quality of the clothing is really good. I would say the price range is kind of like in the middle. It's not expensive, it's not cheap, but it does reflect on the quality of the items. Usually find the sizing to be quite good as well, and I like the fact that they go from, you know, really quite small sizes to more plus sizes as well. There's kind of something for everyone. So this time I've picked up some more aimed towards, I'd say, late spring, summer, which it is now, although it is blooming boiling at the moment. You'd think it was more middle of summer. I have a holiday coming up early July, so I've tried to aim it a little bit more around that as well. So for reference, I'm a size UK 14 to 16 and I'm 5'4". So the very first item I have is a dress, which also doubles up as a skirt, and it's this one here. I thought this was absolutely perfect for summer. Really cute. So we've got an elasticated, very elasticated actually, really generous bust on here, or if you're wearing it as a skirt, obviously around the waist. And we have removable straps on here as well, which are also fully adjustable, you know, like little bra straps. And then we have this really pretty material. It's that kind of like lightweight cottony material. And I picked up the one which is white and then it has these brown stripes on it. It did come in another one as well. I can't remember what the colour was of the other one. But yeah, I just thought this was absolutely perfect. Nice and lightweight, nice and floaty. Perfect for the summer months. Oh, do you know what? This is really nice. I really like this. It's so floaty. Like the skirt of it is really nice and floaty, and the bust bit is so generous. So if I look, see how much room I've got in there, so you could easily size down on this if you wanted to. But no, it is perfect, just what I wanted. The length is actually a bit different to what I expected, but in a good way. So yeah, the length is actually, so it's not a maxi. I wouldn't even say it's a midi. It's a little bit like just in between. But I love it. I think that's really nice. Really nice material as well. It's not the material I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be that thin, almost a bit flimsy material, but it's not at all. It's still cool and it's still lightweight, but it's got some structure to it, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I can show you, if that's coming across on camera, the material that it is, but it's as I say, it's like a thick cotton almost. So the next item I have is another dress, and it's this one here. Yeah, it's like this. So it's like a denim look dress. We all know that Halara, you know, and their denim or their denim effect material is lovely. And this is very much like that. So it really does, you know, look like a thin denim, but it's got stretch. So yeah, really stretchy. Oh, this is nice, you know. And yeah, it's like a long shirt dress. The buttons are like this. Oh, I like this. This is nice, like really nice. It's very, very flattering. And the collar, you know, I've got it down at the minute. But if you want to, I actually think it'd look quite nice up. Oh, I don't know, actually. It's not quite got the structure, maybe a bit of starch or something. Hasn't got the structure to do that, but it is beautiful. I mean, this is without a belt or anything, but it does have belt loops on it as well. So, you know, you could put a belt on with it. I'll do that actually. Oh, that looks cute, doesn't it? Yeah, this is just I think, can't remember where I got this from, to be honest with you. I've had it ages. But yeah, with a little belt on, you know, to cinch you in a bit at the waist. Oh, I love this. I think it's so nice. So that's what the length's like. Very similar to the last one, actually, lengthwise. It's not quite maxi, not midi. It's kind of just above the ankle. But yeah, oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Really, really nice. I love that it's got this stretch as well. It just makes it more comfortable. And also with it being buttoned, you know, I always size up with buttons because I'm bigger up top, you know, it's one of them things. But it gives you that little bit more freedom as well. So unfortunately this skirt doesn't fit me, but I'll still show you. So it's this one here. I thought this looked really nice, but when I first picked it up, I thought that waist, you know, for me is really tiny. I was looking at that thinking, not sure. And I tried it on, and to be honest with you, I don't even want to show you on camera because it looks, yeah, not good. But yeah, the skirt itself is beautiful, absolutely stunning, really nice skirt. But do bear in mind, this comes up small. So it is one of the ones that's got, you know, the panel on the front here, and it's very tight. So it would, you know, really suck you in at the waist. But the thing with me with this sort of thing is that I've had 2 sections or C-sections. So I have that kind of like little bit of an overhang, if you know what I mean. And I find with this sort of thing that it doesn't sit in the right place for that. Yeah, it's this really nice polka dot A-line skirt. Look at that, really pretty. Can you imagine that with a little white vest on? Stunning. And the top is mesh. So the top's like this, nice and mesh. And then there's an underskirt here as well in the typical, like, you know, a bit like their leggings material. And it also has pockets. So we've got little pockets in there as well. And as I say, it has, I didn't know if it had shorts, it hasn't. But yeah, it has this like tummy sucky in band just here as well. So the next dress that I have is this beautiful number here. And it's this one. I love this. I think it looks so nice. And the cups on it, you know how Halara do their like built-in bra? Well, it's got one of those. The cups on it are really quite thick. It feels like a good non-wired bra, which I'm loving at the moment. I'm all about comfort, so I'm really enjoying those at the minute. But yeah, it's got this lovely like V-line neck to it, and then this crossover bit here, which I'm hoping is going to be quite flattering and hide any lumpy bumpy bits, and a beautiful long maxi length to it. I think this might actually be my favourite item I have ever bought from Halara. It is stunning. I've got no bra on, so I'm just relying on the built-in bra in the dress, which is extremely supportive actually. Oh, I love it. I think this is so nice. Really, really nice. So as I say, we've got this like crisscross bit just under the bust here, which cinches you in the right place. Very supportive around the chest. I love the thick straps on it as well. The back is like that. So it's a little bit of a V at the back there, and it is a beautiful length. It is very long, but it's not too long at the same time. It's a typical maxi dress. Also have pockets, and look how floaty the skirt is as well. Honestly, I love this. So yeah, as you can see, it is like directly to the floor on me. You know, it doesn't like, it's perfect actually, perfect length for a maxi. But yeah, with a pair of heels or even just flat sandals. Oh, I love it. I love how it falls like round here. Oh, it is stunning. Absolutely stunning. So the next item I have is a jumpsuit. I love a jumpsuit. And I thought this would be quite nice for evenings. So again, we have black, and it's one of their, they call it easy peasy because it's like trousers, and then the top part at the back is separate. So, you know, it's a jumpsuit, but you don't have to strip yourself naked to go to the toilet. So it's just like a sleeveless top here. And then we have a bit of a high neck around the collar just here as well, with 2 buttons at the back. There is also a bit of ruching on the shoulders just here, which is pretty. And then the trousers are just like typical sort of wide leg trousers. And then we have this elasticated middle just here. Wow, there's loads of room in there. So nice elasticated waist to it as well. Oh, this is nice as well, you know. I didn't really think black was my colour, but the last 2 items I've actually really liked. So yeah, the top is lovely. I like this ruching here. So do you know what I mean? Where it like takes it a little bit, almost like pleating in different directions, which I really like. And then, as I say, the back is like that. So we've got these 2 fastenings at the back of the neck just there. And as I said, it's like we've got this separate bit here. So we've got the elasticated bit there, so you can just pull them down like they were trousers. Genius. And then yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. I have pulled them up quite high. I mean, my belly button's here and I've pulled them right up to here, but I feel that kind of disguises the elasticated band a little bit, to have it like so it looks like it's a tucked in top, if you know what I mean, and then you've just pulled it out a bit. The trousers are quite long, I will say that. So yeah, that's the length of the trousers. So you can see they are a bit on the longer side. I'm kind of tripping over them a bit. So I'm not sure. I think if you've got heels on, they'll be absolutely fine. But I don't often wear heels. And if I do, they're tiny. So I might have to take these and get them turned up a bit. They do petite though. In hindsight, I should have gone for a petite length, but I just didn't think, did I? Very lastly, I have a couple of pairs of trousers. So the first pair are these ones here. These are a bit more red than I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be a bit more on the browner side. I do like them though. I think they're fine. They're a little bit creased. Got a little bit creased in the packaging because they're a bit of a linen material. But they're lovely. Again, really nice elasticated waistband on them. We've got a little these are real, you know, sometimes they're fake, aren't they? But these you can tighten at the front here as well if you want to. And I think the material is really nice. Again, nice and lightweight, perfect for this time of year. So as you can see, it's a little bit linen-y, just sort of wide leg trousers. But yeah, I thought they'd be perfect, you know, just for with a little strappy top on or something. Some pretty little sandals. Oh, these are nice. They're really comfy. So this is what these ones are like. I really like these, you know. They're super, super comfy. As I say, they're really nice and lightweight, which I love. You know, they're not too tight around the top of the leg. And as I say, they're elasticated as well. So, you know, you've got plenty of room in there. Really nice and comfortable. A nice length as well. I can't remember if I went for a petite on these ones because they're like a perfect length for me. I often find that with Halara bottoms they can be a bit long, but no, these are just right. They are a nice colour though. As I say, I expected them to be a bit more on the browner side, but I do quite like this reddy colour, you know. I think it's really nice. They look quite nice on the bum as well. So yeah, very happy with these. And the very last item, I couldn't do a Halara haul without showing some jeans, is a pair of jeans. So it's these ones here. I think these are new, you know, because I've not seen them on the website before, but they're lovely, really nice. I love a pair of barrel leg jeans. I don't know what it is about them. I just really like them. So these are barrel leg jeans, but being Halara again, lovely denim. Super stretchy, and these have belt loops on as well, so they look like, you know, proper like structured jeans but with the comfort. And then we also have a zip and button fly on there as well. How nice are these? Love them, really love them. I like the fact that they're a bit shorter on the leg actually. They're like ankle grazer length, but I actually like that, especially this time of the year. Do you know what? I've actually got some jeans from Zara that are almost identical to this. Like very, very close, like in how they look. Just look at them. Look at the stretch on them. This is what I love about it. It's literally like wearing joggers, but you're not. You're wearing jeans. So yeah, they fit nice. Again, on the bum, we've got back pockets here as well. We've also got pockets, you know, in the sides as well. As I say, we have like a button zip fly there. Really nice around the waist. You know, we've still got some nice stretch around the waist, but at the same time, they're like comfortable. Pair of sandals, little walk. Perfect. So there we go. That is my Halara haul for June. What do you think? I'm actually pretty happy with most of the items. Gutted that the skirt didn't fit. I really am. I'm definitely going to size up on that because it's a lovely skirt. It just didn't fit me. It just comes up a bit small. Love the black dress. The black dress is stunning, isn't it? Really nice. So as always, I will link all the products shown in today's video in the description box below for you, along with the discount code as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you enjoy watching this video and you'd like to see more content from me in the future and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.